Is Meghan Markle a saint, a sociopath, or the crown's ultimate villain? Who weaponized race media and public outrage to burn the monarchy to the ground? From bullying scandals to unhygienic ways of storing raw chicken allegations, of exploiting Black trauma and a Hollywood rebrand. The narrative challenges our perceptions of power and manipulation. Meghan Markle, modern scapegoat or master manipulator. Smash the like button, share, subscribe, or stay delulu. The term Sussex brand itself reveals the calculated commodification of image and reputation in today's world, especially for those in the public eye. It covers everything from the couple's so-called philanthropic endeavors to their lucrative media deals, their fashion choices, and their public pronouncements on social and political issues. However, the Sussex brand has also been marred by serious allegations of harassment and bullying. Critics like Dr. Chandauka have asserted that it has become a toxic liability. In interviews over the weekend, she described the Sussex's brand as toxic and accused Harry of engaging in harassment and bullying, a claim that has been emphatically denied, alienating potential supporters and overshadowing the crucial work of organizations like Sentabale. This negative impact has been profound, raising questions about the true cost of their brand. Meghan's narcissistic and egomaniacal tendencies are evident in how she exploits Black people to sell her products, using them as mere props to bolster her inauthentic image. The discussion around Meghan's investments and their impact on communities, particularly Black-owned businesses, raises important questions about her commitment to diversity and social responsibility. Critics often point out that, will Meghan ever invest in Black-owned businesses, or is she just going to continue to invest in companies run by privileged white women who exploit workers overseas and whitewash ancient cultural traditions? The situation at Sentabale reached a boiling point in March 2025 when Prince Harry, Prince Sieso, and all 5 trustees resigned en masse. The news of the mass resignations dominated headlines, with many questioning the stability and future of Sentabale. This unprecedented move sent shockwaves through the charity sector and ignited a media frenzy. The official statement from the resigning members cited broken relations with Dr. Chandauka as the primary reason for their departure. However, the underlying tensions and accusations continued to simmer beneath the surface, hinting at deeper issues within the organization. Dr. Chandauka, for her part, claimed that she was being forced out for whistleblowing on the alleged misconduct within the organization. She painted a picture of a toxic work environment where ethical boundaries were frequently crossed. She accused Meghan Markle and Harry of harassment and bullying allegations the Sussexes vehemently denied. This controversy now overshadows the charity's work and mission. But as usual, Meghan's supporters rallied to her defense, portraying her as a victim of Dr. Chandauka's ambition. They accused her of being jealous of Meghan and exploiting the situation for personal gain. Dr. Chandauka's supporters, on the other hand, praised her courage in speaking out against alleged wrongdoing and accused Harry and the trustees of trying to silence her. They saw her as a beacon of integrity and transparency. As is often the case, the truth likely lay somewhere between these polarized perspectives. Both sides had compelling narratives, but the full story remained elusive. Such an environment could undermine the charity's mission and effectiveness. Ms. Chandauka, who began her role in 2023 after several years as a trustee, has recently closed her public social media accounts, due to the intense hate and trolling from fans of the Sussexes. This situation highlights the challenging dynamics surrounding Sentabale leadership and its potential impact on its public perception and effectiveness, especially if concerns about a toxic work environment persist. Dr. Chandauka has alleged that during her time as chair, she experienced disrespect, bullying, and intimidation, highlighting issues of misogyny and misogynoir, misogyny directed at Black women. These serious claims underscore the complexity of the workplace culture at Sentabale and raise additional questions about the treatment of individuals within the organization. The loss of its high-profile patrons and the damage to its reputation threatened its ability to attract donors and continue its vital work. Fundraising efforts are severely impacted, and donor confidence is at an all-time low. Meghan, for her part, faced accusations of hypocrisy given her outspoken advocacy for mental health awareness and her criticism of the British tabloid press for their alleged bullying tactics. This added another layer of complexity to the unfolding drama. Much of the issue centers on a charity polo match in Miami last year, which Ms. Chandauka claims was derailed by the prince's insistence on bringing along a Netflix film crew to shoot scenes for a documentary he was making. She believes this resulted in the charity losing the venue. When the event was reorganized, she alleges that Meghan made an unannounced appearance, hijacking the event with her media circus, bringing a friend, tennis star Serena Williams. What started as a supportive gesture for Prince Harry swiftly morphed into a spectacle. Every action of Meghan's was scrutinized, exposing what some interpret as her true narcissistic intentions. The originally intended charity event became overshadowed by media attention, and personal drama highlighted the tension between public personas and the seriousness of charitable work. At a prize-giving ceremony, the ensuing chaos on stage saw Ms. Chandauka seemingly elbowed out by the Duchess of Sussex in a highly awkward exchange caught on camera. During the trophy presentation, Meghan was caught rudely asking Dr. Chandauka to move, creating an excruciating moment that went viral instantly. Though the exact words remain unknown, the optics were terrible, reinforcing Meghan's image as bossy and controlling. Everything escalated when Harry asked her to make a statement in support of the Duchess, which she refused, saying it was important that the charity wasn't seen as an extension of the Sussexes. This was partly due to the complications arising from Harry's decision to step back from royal duties. Amidst this turmoil, Meghan's As Ever brand, including her factory-made jam, honey herbal tea, and ready-made crepe mix, recently launched in what she admits is a pivotal moment for her brand. However, people working on the retail project are said to be tired of the drama surrounding the Duchess of Sussex and Prince Harry. They have even been asked to sign NDAs to keep secret where the products, including her fruit spread, are being made, Mail Online source said. On Tuesday, the clothing brand As Ever, launched in 2017, released a statement in response to Markle's brand. I want to thank all the old friends who know and love our small family brand As Ever, and also say hi to all those who have just become aware we exist. In the last 36 hours, there has been an outpouring of support and concern regarding recent events around our namesake brand. We are aware. We are not affiliated, co-founder Mark Kolsk wrote on the brand's Instagram. Kolsky later told the Daily Mail that he learned about Markle's new venture after a friend contacted him and that he's getting advice from as many professionals in the legal field as he could. Following the Duchess of Sussex's announcement Monday, some social media users have criticized her for the brand's name, with one person writing on X, formerly Twitter, as ever is also fairly well known to fashionistas in New York City. Meghan Markle stole their name. She never did a business search. Another person wrote, Meghan Markle took the same name as an already trademarked established clothing store as ever. They didn't steal her brand. She tried to snatch theirs. The Hollywood Reporter has reached out to Markle's rep for comment, but her scheme doesn't end there. Meghan's shambolic rebrand of American Riviera Orchard seemingly hit a fresh stumbling block after it triggered a plagiarism row in Spain. Civic bosses in the sleepy Mallorca village of Pereires are reportedly considering legal action against the Duchess of Sussex after accusing her of copying its traditional coat of arms for the logo of her revamped luxury brand, As Ever. Both images bear a striking similarity. Each features a palm tree with two birds hovering on either side. While the town's coat of arms is splashed with colors, orange and green for the tree and sand black for the birds. On a white background, Meghan's logo uses just dark gray and white. Mayor Francisca Mora told local newspaper Ara Balears that the likeness is surreal and that the town hall is deciding whether or not to take legal action against the Duchess. The debate over whether Meghan Markle is a modern scapegoat or a master manipulator centers on her role in public life. Her story reflects deeper societal tensions and ongoing discussions about identity and the role of celebrity. The polo event incident unleashed a torrent of criticism against Meghan, with many accusing her of overshadowing her husband, exploiting the charity event for her own PR gain, and treating Dr. Chandauka with blatant disrespect. Sources like The Times and the Daily Mail argue that Meghan's actions were inauthentic, self-serving, and pointed once again to her alleged exploitation of Black people for personal gain. These incidents underscored the double standards faced by women in power, especially women of color, like Meghan. Behaviors seen as assertive or commanding in men are often labeled as aggressive or domineering in women. Team scapegoat or team manipulator? Sound off below. Thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.